Hello and welcome to VRML 2. I'm your host today, Luke, and with me on cams and casting is the ever so famous RetepWorm. But we have a match for you today. It's Klaw on blue. Make sure it is flipped. It is flipped on screen right now, so make sure it is with Klaw on blue and Firewolves. Klaw on orange and Firewolves in blue. But what a matchup! Are you excited, Retep?
I am excited. I haven't seen either of these teams play so far. That should be fixed. But so I'm excited to see how they play and if they can pull out some good games right now, pull out some good moves. See if we can get some exciting matchups because it is silver. So we are going to see some exciting plays coming out here.
Certainly.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, we certainly are. I just pinged the teams. I did get a moment to chat with these players beforehand. The Firewolves were nervous, but will win for the people that voted for them, as they are feeling the pressure with all those connoisseur votes. On the flip side, I was talking to Bela, who is the captain of the Whalers. They're just excited to play. Sorry, that's the wrong team. Talking with Chat or iNova on Klaw, they're feeling good. They don't care about the connoisseur votes. They just want to play their game and have a good time, and that's what I want to see. But how's it going, Groundhog Dog, Legendary, Dingo, the Flying Rat, the Gag, and everyone else saying this is an early game. This is my third cast of the day, actually. I caught one early in the morning around 7 a.m. watching some OCE games. So, hey, if you guys are up early, make sure to catch those. But the pings are out. They aren't replying, so I think I am going to message them on Oculus.
Yes, I am here, Dino. Good to see you, my man, as ever. And as they said, everyone else here, Newton, Dad, and everyone, it is good to see you. I don't know how you've done 3 casts today already, Luke. That is impressive. Although, what time is it for you? Is it evening there? No, it's morning, isn't it?
It's
morning.
10 a.m.
Wait, how have you done 3 casts by 10 a.m.? That is impressive.
I did a couple at 6. Anyway, that's fine. But we did message these people. These kind folk are just hanging out into the server, as we do have the ready up. But it is early. Good morning, Newton Dad. A pleasure. Also on the VRML production team. But let me know in the chat who you guys think it's going to take this game. But let's find out right here, right now. Retep, round 1, Klaw, Firewolves, take it away.
All right, so coming in quick on this first joust, who's going to take it? It looks like it's going to be the Firewolves. Hitting it upfield, nice and fast. Looking to collect it there. Can he make it in time? Is Shred? Oh no, is that the Lig? I'm going to say Ligma. Unfortunate name, thank you for making me say that. But the disc is going to fly back upfield towards the Firewolf side.
It's going to be a quick rotation back now, but no one is there. Is it going to be LaFoot? LaFoot, the shot, the goal! Blitz gets part of it, but not enough. Scores 2 points in 20 seconds.
A lovely quick start there. We are going to see potentially the wrong replay playing at the bottom there. Don't worry about that too much, but that's okay because we are going to see, you all saw it, we know what happened. It's a beautiful goal, and we're going to see the Firewolves now coming out with an attack of their own, a response. Before Silent taking the disc now. Looking to walk it upfield a little bit, taking his time, throwing it into right tunnel, but unfortunately there's no one to collect it. Blitz at the bottom though, does manage to find it, looking for his pass right now. Can he find a player? Oh, he goes up to the top, can he get it in the bubble? Not quite, as Shreddy is stunned out. And there are going to be the Klaw players taking it, looking for that long clear back upfield to get their own attack.
Right back the other way. Before Silent did want to let me know before the game as well that she is a she and does not want to be confused. Nevertheless, the foot now with the disc up to his teammate, but not quite connecting. And it's going to be a bit of a self-pass there on the ground. But up to OGOD, and it's not going to go into the net. Instead, it's going to go to Blitz hands. And it's going to be cleared right back the other way onto the backline player of Mania.
We're going to see Klaw taking it now, looking to work the way upfield. LeFoot getting a nice little dodge there from Shreddy. Ow, Mr. Pickle's going for the attack. Can he get it? He does! Ooh. Little double fake, and then throwing it for that 2-pointer straight into the goal.
We love or hate to see it. Klaw taking the early lead, although they are the underdogs. They don't care, as their captain said, but lots of time remaining. Can the Firewolves reply? 7.5 minutes now before Silent. She has the disc. Walking upfield. Ducks around one, but gets stunned. OGOD with the bounce shot. And it's not good. But there is time, and they're going to recover. But the stack recovers first as Blitz picks it up and walks the other way.
Yeah, Klaw are popping off at the minute. It's never good to underestimate a team, and we'll see here if they can really surpass all the expectations. In the chat, people were predicting, as he said, that Firewolves were going to take this one. But there's Klaw again, stopping that attack, throwing it back upfield. Not quite getting the clear, but they are going to look for it again. No, Blitz takes it. Blitz taking that nice pass over, but Pickles is in the way to intercept it. Going to go Australian on the ceiling upside down and throw it back upfield into the Firewolf side.
Is that going to bounce in? No, close though. But it's going to be finished by OGOD. 6 points on the board now for Klaw.
Yeah, lovely start for them. I mean, what a clean 6 point is a beautiful lead of only 3 minutes down. I really have to see if the Firewolves can win this one back and fight their way back to the getting even here or getting the lead. But they are going to be feeling the pressure now, as before Silent is going to throw that disc. A nice long one upfield. Can it get it taken? It is. Blitz takes it. Looking for that pass now. A little jump there, but not quite making it. A little bit too far ahead, so Ligma's going to take it. But a nice little quick pass away. Make sure it doesn't get stolen from, but his teammates are not quite in possession, so Shred is going to take it. Shred to Ligma, but no, Pickles dives in the way. Doesn't want that pass happening. Pickles just wants to get this clear, and he is going to look for it right now. Taking it and on the left hand. Oh, but it doesn't quite bounce out.
No, it's going to get picked up by Mr. Pickle now on the pressuring the disc, but it's going to be back and forth. Still no one really having control. Now Blitz has it. Blitz racing to it with Shredsticles. Shredsticles picks it up. Shredsticle over to Ligma. Ligma going down and good. 6 minutes on the board. 2 points on the side of Firewolves. They're still in it.
Absolutely. There's plenty of time for them to turn this around, and depending on if they did get a warm-up scrim, this could be their warm-up right now. It does happen in the VRML, and these teams just using these first rounds to start off nice and strong, so we'll see if they do that. But in the meantime, Klaw is going to respond with their own thing, as God, I'm going to call him, or God, is going to throw that disc upfield into the right side where no one is waiting for it, unfortunately. Can they recover it in time? They can't, as Shresti is able to take it. No, the foot takes it again, looking for that attack on his own. He throws it at the goal, and he's able to get past the goalie and get that extra 2-pointer, bringing them back to a 6-point lead.
LeFoot looking good so far, as the pause is going to come out. So definitely what we want to see, but Blue pausing. So Blue is Firewolves. Maybe a mental reset there. But man, Firewolves don't warm up beforehand, says Legendary Dino. I wouldn't be surprised, as we do have a disconnect. Maybe some technical issues, not quite sure. But they're always on the Discord before. That's what Silence says. Well, it looks like we do have lots of Firewolves fans in the chat. Suddenly now there are 5 people on their team, so they go from 3 to 5. I feel like there's some math there that's missing, but nevertheless, lots of time left on the clock. Still over half this game remaining. So we are going to see if they can score 2 3s or 3 2s. And I certainly believe they can. Firewolves, though, are the lower-rated team, ranked 51st, with Klaw ranked 49th. And of note, Firewolves is coming in from a very poor loss. Match 2, 22-12 was the points differential. And Shade, the team they played against, won it. So Firewolves coming from a loss. And Klaw with that 40-0 momentum. But, my friends, this was not a 40-0 from a forfeit. This was a played match, at least according to the score. It was a challenge match that they won in 2 mercies. So Klaw really feeling the momentum here as they played just about 8:30 of British Standard Time yesterday. So Klaw feeling it right now. Maybe they're going to feel it for the rest of this game and take it in 2. Maybe it's going to go to 3. We don't know as we are just wait. Oh my gosh. OGOD just messaged, messaged me. Someone broke a finger on the field.
Oh my god. What? Actually broke it? Oh, that would be impressive.
That would be terrible. That would be impressive.
Oh, you know, yeah.
What?
Impressively commitment, you know. I mean, you gotta respect the commitment. But it could be, I mean, I guess it must be one of the Firewolves players, right? If they're the ones with the pause, so not ideal. Really feeling the pressure that first round, and I guess overcommitting a little bit too much.
Yeah. I feel. Oh man. Okay. Well, we do have 4 players now. Blitz is times 2. LRG Blitz. Is there a Blitz and an LRG Blitz on the roster? That's really funny. Yeah, there is. There actually is. There's a Blitz and an LRG Blitz. That's so funny. All right. Well. Shretsickles is there. Who was it? Ligma. Ligma broke his finger. Oh no. Well, hopefully it's okay, but there's still half this game remaining and they have time to come back. But here we go. She showed her hand yesterday. No, it wasn't Silent. Silent's still in the field and Ligma is gone. So Blitz now. LRG rather with the disc. I'm going to call it LRG Blitz, just LRG. Walking up field, looking for the passing option. Getting pressured though, going to be immediately to Shretsickles to the back of the net. That's what you want to see. Fire burners, fire wolves warming up.
Absolutely, the fire burners just stepping in here. But yeah, they not really what they wanted to have really from Klaw there. That long pause, you know, when you've got momentum like that coming in, you really don't want to have a pause like that can just disrupt it. And we'll see if that means that Firewolves for a broken finger can use that to get the momentum back on their side. We'll see now. They're taking the disc right now, going for another aggressive attack. Clear upfield. Can they get there before the goalie can? The goalie misses it. So we're going to see the players chasing it down. There's no orange player missing it as well. Oh, but Lafoot is able to get there first before the blue stacks are formed. Looking now for that clear upfield. And there it is. And there is going to come Pickles looking for that long pass.
Long pass, getting on the bounce. Lafoot with the one-on-one. Is it good? No! But going for the pass, or going for the solo play. Doesn't quite find the back of the net, though, as Mr. Pickle picks it up now. And going to send it down low. But no one is there. Lafoot tries to go for it, but Shretz slamming him for his effort. As it's going to go now back down to the midfield, but it's going to get picked up by the backline player, Mania. And he's going to get punched, not in the face as he's going for the block, but the disc isn't going to go as far as he wanted it to. LRG, long 3, no! Hits the post and out. As it's now going to get picked up by Blitz to go right back into the hands of nobody, though. Who's there to recover? Absolutely nobody. It's going to bounce out of the bubble. Blitz all the way back to the reset on before Silent. Great shot from her. Pass shot. No! Not quite connecting as LRG was shielding on the bottom. So it wasn't able to recover that pass. Punches and stuns, even if you don't get them out, are so powerful, aren't they, Retep?
Absolutely. And you see a lot of the top teams doing a lot of stuns these days. And we're going to see that happening now as these players just jostling back and forth, trying to get the disc into the other side. Not quite able to get clear either way. There's going to bounce middle there. Blitz now taking it again. Blitz now looking to pass it back into the Klaw side. But 2 minutes 30 left on the clock and 4 points up for Klaw right now. You can imagine that Firewolves are feeling it, and they're going. Shretsickles going to go for an attack on the road. Oh, they go for it, but does not quite make it in. Dinging there, and Lapat is going to take that one away and slap it back upfield towards that clear.
Blitz gets stolen by Lafoot. Lafoot going for the long shot. No, just going for the dribble, maybe. Maybe that was a shot. Regardless, the dribble is recovered. No, it's not. By OGOD or God. I just like OGOD. It rolls off the tongue well. At least I think it does. Anyway, let me know how it is properly said if someone knows. But it is going to go back, bouncing down the other way into the hands of LRG. LRG looking for options, looking to get more points on the board, going for the cut, not quite connecting, as it's going to bounce low into the hands of nobody. But Mr. Pickle eventually will pick it up and shoot it downfield, but not quite as far or as fast as they wanted, as it is going to be reset in Before Silent's hands.
Before Silent now is taking their time, looking for their pass, going to work that field on their own right now with no pressure on them. LeFoot pressuring them though, but just a little bit too long, as LeFoot is going to take that one back from them. Now only 1 minute 30 left in the game, so they can get a goal right here. It's going to really secure them a quick win, or at least a more decisive win, but we are going to see the blue side instead taking it and throwing it back upfield for a quick clear. Can the players get there first? Blitz takes it. Blitz now looking for the one-on-one. Oh, but the goalie is not stunned out and they missed their three-pointer. Unfortunate.
Super unfortunate. Are we going to see an overtime? Who knows? Maybe we've jinxed it. But they do need to score now in order to score another one to get the overtime in the first place, or even the round win. But Silent, she has the disc, passing it upfield, not to anybody, not quite connecting with Blitz, as it is going to go into the hands of LeFoot, who's going to send it right back where it came from. And that's going to bounce high. But LRG looking to continue this offense now into the hands of Blitz. But Blitz, 40 seconds on the clock. They need to score now. And it's not going to happen. Back into the neutral zone.
Well, there's the Before Silent sitting at the back there waiting for that clear, and they do intercept it. Looking out for a quick goal. Can Blitz go for it? He's going for that goal from behind. Everyone piles into the goal at once, but it's not good enough, and so Blitz just misses that one, unfortunately. Bouncing away towards Tunnel. Before Silent collecting it again, but only 15 seconds left. It does look like it's going to be a little bit too late right now for Firewolves. And this first round is looking like it's going to be in the hands of Klaw.
Certainly does look that way, and they do get the final 2 at 2 seconds remaining. However, not enough as they go away. Round 1 goes to Klaw, absolutely looking dominant there in the early game, but in the late game, it was back and forth. It was back and forth, but Firewolves just too little too late. Let's see if they can do the reverse sweep, as they are the favorite coming into this game. But what a game it was, Retep. I mean, what can we expect to see from the Firewolves moving into round 2?
Well, we've heard obviously from the chat that these guys are the favourites and expected to win, but also they don't do many warm-ups before their matches happen. So, and we can expect them to be warming up throughout this game and getting better as it goes on, and we have seen that at the end of that first round. They really were getting better. The stacks getting faster and their passes were clearer. More attack opportunities for them. Unfortunately, so many of them just did not quite connect so far. Their aim wasn't quite right, and so they were just missing that disc past the goal. But maybe in this next round, we'll see them warming up more and getting more attacks for them, more consistent plays, and more warmed up. We'll have to see how Klaw is able to respond to that, if they can keep up with the pressure.
Yeah, I certainly hope so. Just a reminder, we are the VRML production team. Well, we are 2 people on the production team. We are not the entire team. There's way too many people involved for that. I'm your host, Luke, and alongside me is RetepWorm, ever so famous on cast and cameras. Huge shout out to him. But we are not moderators, so we don't really know the rules all that well. But nevertheless, we know them well enough. As Ligma Boy is going to find himself back into this match. The only reason I say that is because OGOD on the side of Klaw is messaging me. And so when you do rewatch the VOD, I'm not a mod. So all those questions can be directed to a mod. Open a ticket. Have some fun. They are there to support. But round 2 is underway. Here we go. Firewolves looking to take round 2. Klaw looking to close it out. Let's see what happens and what they can do as it's going to bounce into the field of the side of Klaw. But it's going to get quickly picked up by LeFoot, who's going to clear it right back into the midfield.
A lovely quick start there by Firewolves. Very nice fast stack. Just so much faster there than Klaw's. But we're not able to keep hold of it as Klaw is going to throw it into their bubble. Blitz now, or LRG, sorry, taking it and looking for a... We are going to see, by the way, Ligma back in the game right now. Replacing... I'm not even sure who they replaced. Regardless...
they replaced Stresticles.
Ah, Stresticles, of course, thank you. Stresticles, rest in peace, is now leaving us one. But We are to see Ligma recovering from that broken finger nice and quick. I guess the adrenaline's getting to them. In the meantime, there is the clear not quite happening, and it is going to still remain in the Claw's side.
Yeah, here we go. Going back into the hands of Mania. Mania going low to Mr. Pickle. Mr. Pickle clearing it down all the way. What a clear. He's going to bounce. It's going to be a stack race, but Ligma on the back line. He's going to recover it and just clear it right back. Maybe a pass to his team member who is deep on the Klaw half, but no, doesn't quite connect. And Mania is just going to reset and slow down the play.
Yeah, we're seeing some lovely passes happening now. The quality of gameplay has definitely improved since that first round, and there are much more passes and back passes and careful positioning happening right now. These guys, as you said, slowing down the gameplay. Forward pass there, a little bit ill-advised, as it did go straight to the goalie. Maybe they didn't see them in position, they thought it was open, but regardless, LRG is going to take it now, looking to walk their way upfield and see if they can get an attack. Can they make it? No players around them at the minute, and their teammates are not quite lined up in time, so the foot is going to stun him out and go upfield looking for that clear.
Yeah, great interception from the foot as it's going to go back downfield, but it's going to bounce around the net and not into the hands of any Firewolves player. Now OGOD looking to get some too, but gets punched in the face instead, as it is going to bounce back into the midfield. And there's going to be a backline player. Mania, great job from them so far in this game, holding that back line. But LaFoot looking to put 2 in, and they do! Klaw, 2-0 on the board.
A very nice quick start there from Klaw again. Just like this first round, they're going to take the lead at the start. Obviously, we'll see if Firewolves can win this back right now, because it has only been 2 minutes 30. Still plenty of time for them to turn this around, but they really do need to, if they're going to get us to a third round here and maybe get the win. Before Silent now, looking for that on their own. Going to walk upfield, take her time, looking for those long passes, making the defenders out. Oh, but the pass is good. Not as good, I call it too soon. LRG now, looking for a pass for his own, under pressure, able to get it back there to Silent. A nice little reset, and there's the cut. Can he get it? Oh, and he does get it. Ligma straight past that goalie, being at 2-2.
2-2 new game, as I like to look at it. With the pause coming out, maybe who's orange paused the game now. This is the first pause coming out from the side of Klaw. Maybe wants a mental reset. Not quite sure. But hello in chat. Hello Lols. Hello Django. Hello Wind. Hello Okay. Hello Legendary Dino. Hello Birdie Boy. And welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us and taking the time out of your day to watch and enjoy this game we all know and love. Once again, RetepWorm is on casting camera. Huge shout out to him, doing both for the second or third time. Don't quite remember. I guess technically it's the third time. Oh, one game was a forfeit though, so we didn't really cast it. But nevertheless, huge shout out to him. And I am Luke. Thanks once again. If you aren't following us already on Twitter, make sure to do so. Echo Arena _VRML. We post whenever we go live. Hey, maybe you joined us because you saw that Twitter post, the tweet. Man, I use Twitter so much. Yeah, that Twitter post. Yeah, that's what it's called. But nevertheless, make sure you do follow them there. And also make sure to follow our YouTube, where we post all our VODs, so you can watch all the games for some research. If you play any of these teams in the future, or any others, which you probably will if you do play in the VRML, you can get this inside scoop by rewatching VODs of them and listen to our hopefully beautiful voices.
We're going to see the unpause coming here. And that is the end of the timeout. We'll see if we can get back to it. And we are. It looks like, I'm not quite sure what happened there. Someone, if anyone spots the change, let me know. Maybe they just wanted to have a little moment break, or sort some things out on their side. Regardless, we are going to see... Well, this is Klaw now, sorry, on around camera. Taking it. Mania now, looking for that. They can get it back upfield. Nice long pass there to Nova. Nova's working upfield on their own at the minute, so no pass options. That is going to cost them the disc, as the Ligma is able to catch up, get the stun, and work it back upfield.
Going all the way back upfield. Blitz now with the disc alone. Going for the cut pass, though, using his teammate. It's a 2-on-2. Can they do it? The cut doesn't quite find its mark, as it is going to bounce back into the defender's hands. But Ligma is going to get stunned for that effort, as Nova, the team captain of Klaw, clears it all the way down the other way. And are they there to recover? No, they're not. Not quite able to be there. But it is going to get picked up now by Ligma. Great job. Good work from him. But into the hands of Blitz. Blitz going for the windmill clear. Not quite going where he wants, but certainly with a lot of speed, as now the clear is good. Again, not quite. I spoke too soon. as two people are going to go back and get over-rotated. So it's going to be a 2-on-2 as the rotations are coming in. But the pass, everyone feeling the pressure. Not good on the side of Klaw. And Ligma will, third time, is not the charm. Cleared into the hands of Mr. Pickle. Mr. Pickle looking to come it in, but just slow down the play and try to bait out a defender.
Yeah, those moving passes can be deadly if you haven't practiced them. Always a bit misconsuming, but we're going to see Lutz taking that backboard shot. They're not quite able to get it before Silent is in position to take that nice save. Mr. Pickle now looking for it, but before he can spin around, LRG does stun him out and send it back upfield. But yeah, those long moving passes, you really have to throw it to where they are at the minute, according to you, because they're moving at the same speed. Whereas not usually you throw it in front of them, and that is what happened here. Threw it a little bit too far ahead, and that lost them that point, or at least the disc.
Yeah, now Nova with the disc. Play else with a pass. A little bit of disco disc, though, in the hands of LRG. But the clear is good, as this is going to bounce down there. Right back in the hands of his teammate, Ligma, as it is going to bounce high. LRG, once again, going for the pass. That pass is good. Ligma. Blitz. Shot saved by Mania on the back line, as they are going to walk it right back. And they're just going to play the slow game, playing their game, but playing into the hands of LRG. LRG turning it around. Let's see if they can get 2 points on the board. And there's going to be Blitz. Oh, gets stunned. Takes too long to get the shot off, as LaFoot's going to pick it up now. But this offense is far from over. Blitz looking to get some 2 on the board, going for the cut. But it's no good, as it is going to be Mr. Pickle walking it downfield.
We're seeing a lot here with some really nice, with some really nice aggressive defenses and forward attacks, punching out their people. Oh, we're going to go for an attack here, not quite making it, though, a little bit too low. Maybe not used to this new throwing style if he's using it at the minute. He's going to take another shot, and that one is good, straight below the goalie for a 2-pointer.
Yeah, lots of pressure from both these teams. Klaw taking the lead with just under 4 minutes remaining. There's not a ton of time on the board. Lots of time to score goals. But based on how this game's going, that's probably only 1 or 2 more goals. But let me bite my tongue, as now there's like 50 more goals scored. I hope so, because I want to see a round 3. But I definitely, 2 very well matched up teams, as there's a great defensive game, as was mentioned in the chat as well by OKU VRML. Most matches between 2 equal teams, missed passes. I agree. Also, great defense and offense from both these teams as well, as they are finding their marks just about as evenly. But certainly just playing the time down. Risky plays for Before Silent, but Before Silent takes the shot. The goalie's not stunned, though. But Ligma's there to follow it up. 3 minutes left. The score's tied at 4.
Wow, that was unlucky there. They formed that nice defense, and they weren't able to stop that back stack player who was walking upfield and taking that shot. When they did save it, they weren't able to stop that second player just finishing that one up, and that is unfortunate. It is difficult, in defense. How do you mark only 3 defenders? How do you mark 4 attackers if that back player does come forward? And that is something you need to get practice a lot when you get these sort of ranks. But we are going to see Mr. Pickle now, working upfield, looking for his attack. Can he make it on his own? No pressure. Oh, there's the back stack on him. Not fast enough, and he does get stunned out.
Yeah, great save coming from Before Silent. But it's going to go all the way back downfield now, and into the hands of the backline player. But LRG gets stunned for their efforts. They boosted quite quickly, but not quick enough, as it is going to go back into the hands of the Klaw side. It's going to bounce unfavorably. Who's there first? Is it going to be LaFoot? Yes, it is, but gets stunned as they do pick it up. Wasn't worth it overall. LRG now walking it right back the other way. That's a good pass there to Blitz, as Blitz is going to walk it upfield looking for his options. His options are both covered, but he's just going to walk it in all the way in the shot, and it's good! Blitz getting assisted by Blitz. It's 6 points on the board.
Wow, putting them in the lead here. Just what they needed to do with this 1 minute 30 left, but still, plenty of time for Klaw to turn this around. Can they do it? What do you think, Luke?
I think they certainly can. The question is, will they? Definitely feeling the pressure, both these teams. But it's going to go low. And it's going to go into the hands of Nova. Nova just hitting off the post there. Maybe not the shot or clear. Not sure quite what it was going for. But this is get quickly cleared from the back line of Firewolves. So definitely not a good position. 1 minute left. Now going low, but not connecting to anybody. The stuns are good. But it's going to get picked up by Mr. Pickle. Mr. Pickle, no one can stop him. but it's going to go back to LaFoot. LaFoot walking it in now for the shot, for the goal! 6 is the score on both sides. 40 seconds remaining.
Wow, okay, so we're back to even again. If one team can get a goal right now, then we are going to see the could go either direction. You know, if Klaw get a goal, that'll be the game. And if Firewolves get a goal, then we will be in the third round. If not, then we'll be in a quick 2-minute overtime. First goal wins the round. We're going to see a lot of pressure now on both these teams. The Four Silent working upfield, going for that long pass. Is it good? Is it good? Oh, it is! There is Ligma with the goal. Bringing that one last second to 6-8 and securing the round for the Firewolves.
What a game from both these teams. Firewolves just sneaking the W in round 2. And we are going to see a round 3. And what a game that was. Man, Retep, were you expecting this back and forth action coming into this game?
I was definitely not expecting it to be so close here. I mean, that really was just exactly the same score for most of that game. And that final comeback right at the end there with the Firewolves, just winning that one back right at the end. That's exciting. That's exactly what I want to see. And so, yeah, no, it's perfect for me. How about you? What do you think, Luke? What would you say to these teams if they're looking back at this video for this third round?
Man, I think both these teams can really just focus on more higher percentage plays, rather, and going for those shorter passes, especially when both these teams are in the bubble. I've seen on both sides players rather just wanting to go for the hero play, and I don't blame them. Going for the shot, I probably do the same when you watch my games. My team certainly isn't very good. But from all the games I've watched, you know, of all the high levels and all that, going for that extra pass, especially when you're open and you have the space, if you're not getting pressured, going for that cut pass or going for the pass to someone on the backboard, both these teams are really good at getting a player back there, but they never actually utilize them, which is great for like having the pressure, I guess. And they have scored a couple goals recovering the shot that was saved, slapped out, and then found the back of the net. But I would love to see those players really get utilized for that extra passing, for those higher percentage plays. And I think that's what's going to make the teams win this game. But let's find out as we go into round 3. Retep, take it away.
Thank you. So, coming in here hot this time is going to be Klaw winning this joust. I have just completely lost the disc there. Where did it go? I'll decide. Oh, there it is. Upfield, completely opposite direction. I did not see that happen. We're going to see an attack coming here. Can Ligma get it in time? He cannot quite. So, LRG going for it. LRG shooting at the backboard. It's going to... Oh. I don't know if it's not on your screen, but that just bounced around quite a lot for me there. A little bit of an escape, but... That's okay, the players are going to take a minute, recover from that. And now Blitz going for an attack. Blitz passing it straight into the hands of the goalie there. Mainly be able to save that one and send that back up where it came from.
Really back now, LRG with the disc, walking upfield. Gonna take a look, just gonna take time, going across, but not sure where we want it to go as it goes right into the hands of LaFoot, which I'm certain is not where he wanted it to go. But it is gonna get bounced down now. And picked up by Nova. Nova long 3 post! And it is going to bounce out. The post is the best defender, but he has another option. And he yanks it work. Klaw sinking the 2-pointer. 2-0 is the score.
Yeah, I apologize at this time. I'm not quite sure what happened. If that was my end or if it was on the server side. But it does happen. But they were able to pull it back and use that to get them the point here. So you said 2-0. Lovely start here from Klaw again. Third round in a row, bringing this one up in their favor at the start. Now a headbutt joust from the side of Fireballs is going to send it upfield straight to the hands of Nova. Nova's going to send it back up. Straw, nice little bounce pass to Foot there. We'll see that one as intentional. Foot now taking his time, trying to give teammates time to get in position. A bounce pass up to Nova means that Nova has it on the ceiling, looking for that pass to finish this point. Oh, but not quite making it in time. Foot though, recovering it. Looking for a pass of his own now. Can he get the shot? Oh, but the Four Silent is in position. Not quite stunned out and so able to save that one.
A really great defense coming from the side of Firewolves. Certainly warmed up now. Going for the long bounce shot. Not going to bounce in, but it might bounce to a teammate as it is just waiting to be recovered. It's going to be recovered by Ligma. Ligma dodges around 1, but gets stolen from as Mr. Pickle is going to pick it up. But just in the chat, OGOD, how's it going, buddy? We are not mods, so we are just here to watch. So if you do have any issues or you want to report anything, you can do so by opening a ticket in the VRML Discord. But now Ligma slamming the door. Tied is the score. 7.5 minutes left.
That was a lovely rhyme there, Luke. I'm a fan of that. Tied to the score. Slam goes the door, was it? Whatever it was very nice. Anyway, so yeah, we are back to tied score now.